Alright guys, this is probably one of the first videos that I've taken actually in the car. This is pretty exciting for me. Just having certain things done and getting further ahead in the process is really exciting for me. So I'm really excited, and today we're going to show the hiccups that I had with the dash. Take you through that, little tips and pointers. But appreciate all the views, likes, comments, and let's get to it. Alright guys, we're doing the dash today. There's a couple places that kind of give me a little, held me up. You can see there's a little tab down there where my finger is, right there. There's 4 of those. So if you are working on this, you will need to straighten those out. This is kind of a compact area, so sorry for the bad lighting. We got this other side out pretty well. As you can see, just took the screws off. There's a couple screws on the top, some screws on the bottom. You take the glove compartment cover, the door off. And then there's just a few areas that you kind of have to, right now, oh. How is this light on? There's no battery in the car. Oh. The light is shining on the back of it, making it seem like this light is on. So that is kind of scary, actually. It really looks like the light is on. So you saw it here too. It wasn't just me. Obviously there's no battery in the car, so there's no way that this could be powered. So right now we are wrestling with this thing. So if you have any ideas, this whole side is off already. There's just some pieces that are still hanging on, and I'm thinking it's this side right here. So I probably need to go fix those tabs again, and then see if that'll come out. I did unhook the back where the connector is. So let's do that. Here's our light that is shining on the back, making that light look like it was on, which I don't know why I thought it would be on, but it really looked like it was on. So all right, if we can focus there, we can see that little tab. I need to straighten that out, and that might be what is fighting us on the inside. So let's straighten that out and see what happens. All right guys, so we got this piece off, and let's go on the inside, see if we can get this dash out. Looks like it's pretty much, we got this. Need to turn that light off. All right, we're just have a couple things here that we're wrestling with. The dash is in horrible condition, so it's good that it's out. All right guys, dash is out. Didn't come out in one piece, but it is in really rough shape. As you can tell, you can see all the cracks along the top. So it was pretty rough. This Piece here is all cracked. So we're gonna see what this is gonna look like with a metal dash. And if we like the way it looks, we might just keep it. Put a light on here. That's the original color that was on the car. So we're gonna try and paint that. See what it looks like. It might look pretty cool actually. We'll see. Just gonna need to clean it up. Let's get a light on here. It's really rough shape. So we're gonna get it cleaned up and then we'll see what it looks like. But that's the dash removal. I basically followed Slade's VW Beetle, what he did, and I mean he did a really good job explaining what needed to be done, obviously, because I got it done. Depending on what shape your bug is in, it may come out easier, it may not. This one, it was in a field for 20 some years, so you can see by all the dirt that's on it. You know, it was rough, so we're gonna get it cleaned up and we're gonna see what it looks like, and might prime it. Let's see what it looks like in primer. I kind of like the way it looks gold, but we're gonna have to see what color we're painting the car before we get our final determination on that. So we'll see what it looks like after it's cleaned up. We do need to order these vents. I did want to ask everybody where they get their vents. I've heard the VW Heritage in the UK is a good place to get them for the right and left vents. I also wanted to see if anybody's ordered from J-Bugs, because I said that they do have them there, but I haven't looked into them or anything. The only problem with VW Heritage is the shipping. But if they fit and they work, I would definitely be willing to do that. So that's something that I've looked into. We're also working on the sunroof. We did get some progress there. Got it going back and forth. I probably just need to take it apart and see what's going on with the mechanisms and everything. That's another thing we've been working on. So again, just leading up to floor pans. Hopefully we're gonna get those done soon. We're working on that, so just keeping on, keep on going. Also looking for a steering wheel. This one is in really rough shape, all cracked up. It's barely together. So it's another thing we're looking at. It's a new steering wheel. So we've gotten some recommendations for that. So right now what we're gonna do is do some cleanup, probably take those wipers off, get those out of the way, get this dash all cleaned up, work on that, and just probably work on the pedal assembly. Again, Slade's VW Beetle just had a great video on that, so I'll be following that recommendation to get the pedal assembly put together. That way we can get that out of the way when we're doing the floor pan, and we can get that taken care of in the meantime as well. I know I showed it in my update video, but I also wanted to show, I wish I had it before. We just need to get some seam sealer on there, but the fuel filler is back. We just took this out, painted this up, looks way better. I know it's not professional or anything, but it looks way better. It just looks a lot cleaner than it was, so that's a good thing. We also need to clean up this wiring. We need to get a speedo cable. We're just inventorying, get everything, decide what we need to keep going, and then order those new parts. So we're just gonna keep going. Alright guys, so that was our video today. We showed the dash, showed a couple little things that we've been up to. Again, we're getting ready for floor pans. Hoping once we get the floor pans in, that'll propel us to get more and more done. Eventually getting the engine and transmission in, and trying to start this thing up. So that's what we're looking for. And just stick with us, guys. I appreciate all the views, the likes, comments, all the interactions. I rely on you guys a lot for little things. I know I've talked to some people about steering wheel recommendations, and I mean, it's been a huge help, so I really appreciate that. So keep up with that. It's great being a part of VW community. So that's really helped me. And I've learned a ton from you guys watching your videos. I can name a few: VW Life, Slade's VW Beetle, VW Jawbreaker, Backyard Combi, Old German Steel. If you haven't seen his videos, go check those out. He pretty much takes you from the start of the project to having it painted. He did it in his garage. So he's awesome. He does a great job on his projects. He's had a couple Beetles. He has a bus. So I watch his videos a lot. I just want to say thank you to Bill from Old German Steel. I really appreciate all the tips that you've given me, and I've used them in my videos as well as my project that I'm working on. So I really appreciate that. All right, guys. Thank you again for all the support, and go work on your project, and one thing a day. Let's get it done. Thank you, guys.